Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 08 for the PlayStation 3. And in this episode of our season as Kasey, driver of the number 9 Dodge Dealers Dodge, we're going to Watkins Glen for the NASCAR Nextel Cup at the Glen. That's not much of a race name. I don't know if that was actually the name of the 2007 race. But last episode, we went to Pocono for the second time and we got our 8th win of the season, which as far as I know means 40 extra points going into the chase. I keep saying all this stuff, but it was so long ago that I hardly remember if that was actually how it worked. We're now like one race behind Kyle Busch, I believe, somewhere around there, and then he's one race behind Mark Martin. So maybe we get into second before the end of the first 26 race stint. It says the race is 23 laps and 3 pit stops. That's, kind of reasonable compared to how insanely long the Pocono race was. It was 50 laps, 8 pit stops, or it was supposed to be. Oh no, oh no. I just realized this was a COT race. I didn't even remember that from 2007. But Kevin Harvick is on the pole next to Clint Boyer, some RCR drivers. You got Mark Martin, the points leader, in third. Hamlin, Jeff Burton, another RCR driver. All 3 of them top 5. Holy crap. There's Elliott Sadler, my teammate, Kenseth, Gordon, Labonte, and Tony Stewart round out the top 10. Some pretty interesting stuff. I don't know if that's applicable to reality for road course things, but I know they're probably all going to smash the brakes before we even get to turn 1. This car does not like going straight right now. Now look at this big old bulky hunk of junk we're driving here at Watkins Glen. Stop hitting me. We already got all this freaking damage before we even get to the first turn. And I'm trying to maneuver this thing around the track. I have never raced at this track in this game. I've entered pit road at this track in this game like 50 times, but I've never actually raced here. Okay, so we're going to make some passes going to the bus stop. Oh my god. Frame rate kind of drops. We make some passes. This car feels weird here. I don't have a very strong memory of how it felt to race at Sonoma, but Sonoma is an entirely different track from Watkins Glen. They are very, very different road courses, for them being the 2 road courses on the schedule. This one is so flat. Ow! You jackass! And that was Biffle, I think. He jacked my ass, is how much of a jackass he is. Oh, go straight. Yeah. Hard to go straight. So we survived the first lap. I don't know if we're going to survive the second lap. I wouldn't mind getting a DNF at this point because I've been winning races and shit, and if I'm not going to win the race, well, just get it over with because nothing matters. Just get to the damn chase already. We haven't had a DNF since California, unless I want to include my several attempts at running the Atlanta race that was tremendously difficult to get recorded. Okay, I guess we're just going to rub fenders with Brian Vickers. I don't have that much control of the position of my car on the track. I have control of my inertia, but not the actual location, the geolocation of the vehicle. And we're 15th. I didn't think we were 15th. I thought we were in the 20s. I haven't been looking at the position counter. Well, I mean, for what it's worth, it's a solid Watkins Glen track model, but it doesn't drive particularly nice. Oh my god, brakes are just not good here. How did I get run over last lap whenever my brakes just don't work that well and I was going into the corner more hard than everyone else? You just saw it. What actually happened? I don't know. I'm just driving the track and trying to do my thing and see where we turn out. Now, I don't know if we have the pace to win this race, but we definitely have good pace to run top 10 and shit. Trying to take it easy and not spin this damn thing out. You know what would be cool? If not only did I DNF, finally again, but also we gave the car a little tumble. Flip the dang thing. These COTs in this version of the game, they love to flip over. Even more so than the Gen 4 does. But I don't know if that's actually going to happen or not. But it's a road course, so you got the curbs and and all that. And man, this bus stop sucks to drive in this game more than any other, and that's a given because this is the worst physics engine of all of them. What are y'all doing to my ass? It's so dysmorphized. That's not a word, but it is. It is speckled dorped. That is one speckled dorped Kasey Kahne ass. Okay. Oh my God, this corner makes no sense to me in this game. It's kind of simple in every other game, but not this one. So we're just kind of stalling out in 12th on pace. What? I can't exit the final corner in this game. Stop touching me, Kurt. Man, I know you're doing it for like some kind of spiritual awakening between me and What If, but I don't know, just do it somewhere else. I give up, man. I can't do this shit anymore. I can't stand to drive this car. It feels awful, and it's exhausting me having to put in effort. Got Jemechek creeping up behind us. We're low on fuel, which that's kind of confusing. If we're supposed to be able to make it 3 pit stops, 5 times 4 is 20. So that's not 3 pit stops. That's 4 pit stops. So I'm going to try to make another lap like these guys, and hopefully we don't run out of gas. And if we do, I don't have to play the game anymore. So it's a win-win situation. We're catching these guys. Oh, yeah, we're losing them front tires. And Jemechek is still behind me. Hardest name to say in any NASCAR game, because part of his last name is a stutter. Oh! Part of that has to be a COT car thing. You know, just not wanting to turn or handle well. And then part of that is just the awful physics engine. We're still rolling. We are still rolling despite an entire lap on the red light at a big old road course. Come on. Get the thing to turn. Well, if it runs out of gas, I'm going to make it down pit road. Unfortunately. And we haven't yet. Come on. Ugh. It's a tight car. But we're running okay. We never actually cracked the top 10. Okay, well, let's get it down pit road and start passing Bobby Labonte or David Gillen. I'm looking at my speed limit. I'm looking at the speed I'm going instead of the car next to me. I don't even realize that's not Bobby Labonte. That's the other guy. This is David Gillen. I'm looking like an idiot right now making this video. Yeah, go ahead and repair the damage. And if we lose any time, we'll try making it up on track. Well, I'm thinking about it. We pit every 6 laps. Our third pit stop would be at the end of lap 18. And then that would be 1 lap short of a 4th pit stop. So they were right about it being 3 pit stops. But then you got all these other AI that are going to pit every 5 laps, whatever the hell sense that makes. Now they can't make it to the end of the race. We're going to finish ahead of all those guys. Okay, exiting pit road at Glatkins Wen in NASCAR 08. Is that feasible? Okay. It was smoothly. It's a lot narrow of a pit road exit in other games, like the Heat games even. What? Wait, hey, y'all caused me to crash. They were doing all those shenanigans up in front of me, and they wrecked me. Yeah, you can do all that weird shit. And they're not going to show what happened. They're going to show me spinning out. That's all that happened. Fox. I was going to take a pit stop under that caution, but just like usual, I pressed something and it doesn't mean anything. Okay, so we're 10th. Did I gain positions from that? I didn't lose anything from that. I spun out. That means I get sent to the tail of the field. They decided not to send me to the tail of the field. It's almost as if nothing happened. We just grouped the field back together again. We're starting the 2nd stage of this race in 2007. Is it 2007 or is it 2017? Because we got some stage racing going on and another caution. Cautions breed cautions. I think I want to pit under this caution. This Fox camera angles. What is this shit? I went into the replay to make the thumbnail, and while I was fast forwarding, I saw Tony Stewart do this. He's in the grass, and what is he doing? Sterling Marlin leading at a road course. And then Chip Ganassi's got to be seething because he has his number 40 car running 4th or whatever. What the hell was that? Still behind Kyle Busch. Joe Jemechek, the guy that won the Daytona 500, has a chance at winning Watkins Glen. Well, this is a long delay for us to head down pit road. But we got to see, like, if all these other guys are going with us and have the same thing in mind, because we have a lot less laps left in the race now. Yep, they are going in. Hey, Kasey is 6th. The other Kasey, the Mears one. So we're going to start taking this second pit stop of the race. I didn't really cause the first caution, but I was the one who spun out for them to wave the flag. Yes, hi Matt Kinsit, how are you doing? You come to park next to me to complain about how I didn't let you win Pocono, huh? Well, there's David Rudiman, so he lost a spot to him. And I see Denny Hamlin in his blue FedEx car. I don't know who the leader is. Sterling Marlin was already leading. Go! What is this shit? It's not how it usually goes. Oh, that is Joe Jemechek that's gotten the lead. So we got passed by Hamlin and Rudiman, and then we got around a couple other guys. So let's just make it through turn 1. And another caution. Why is this happening? This didn't happen at the start of the race. Well, I'm not pitting because we literally just did. Okay, this time we have an actual replay. Oh my god. Brian Vickers is just tumbling. He just sparked himself and then teleported. And then Jeff Gordon with him. And this all happened just because Brian Vickers and Jay McMurray decided to try to merge in like that. And now I'm the leader. They pit under that caution too. I don't know about that one. We don't have to pit for the rest of the race. Well, I don't know why they did. I'm just going to make it to this first corner. And they're going to wave the caution flag again. Right? That's what they've been doing. I'm terrible at handling this car through the freaking S's at this track. So we got passed by Jemechek and almost Hamlin. They have a really early braking point here. But then again, I'm not very good through the bus stop in this version of the track either. But we made it. We beat them. The frame rate is bugging me. It's not good stuff. Anyways, here we come to the white flag, and still I have no idea where to brake for turn 1. I just hit the brakes at some random point every single time before we actually get to the fucking braking markers. So those serve no purpose. But we still haven't lost the lead to no Jemechek. Wow. No Jemechek. No Jemechek is winning this race. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. He's right there behind me. I didn't know that. Let's just make it to the bus stop. One more time. I've done worse. That was okay. There's the red fuel light. And, we got half a lap left, so we're fine with that. We've got the 2 supposedly easiest turns left to take. I can't finish that one, though. Okay, we got a gap. So let's just hit the brakes right there.
Car's looking good out there. How's everything feel?
Would you shut up? I don't know what he's talking about. I'm trying to take these turns, and you're talking, breaking my focus.
Quiet! You're making him lose his focus! Oh no! Sorry! Shut up!
Through here, don't get loose off the final corner again. Okie dokie. And we're going to win by 2.5 car lengths. And it is Kasey Kahne's 9th win of the season. 3 more than his previous. And there's some race results. Yeah, let's do some donuts. We're winning on a Kasey Kahne Tuesday again. That's not as fun as Kasey Kahne Friday. It does not want to do donuts. I somehow led the most laps in the race. That's a surprise. Was not expecting that. But you see, Kyle Busch managed to get 7th out of it. Mark Martin got 9th out of it. Jeff Burton, that guy that's behind me, where the heck did he go? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not going to be worrying about Jeff Burton anytime soon. He got 33rd. So after that race, we have not made up all the damage done to us by what happened at the Brickyard. But we are like 80 points or something behind Kyle Busch, so we're catching him. And we got 9 wins, so that's all that matters, because this is all going to get reset by the chase. But, yeah, Clint Boyer just got past Jeff Burton. Here's J.J. Ilian kind of falling back. I think it's a 10-driver chase, or maybe it's 12. I don't even remember. But hopefully Matt Kenseth gets to be in there, because he's got to win, and he is 12th. We should have Matt Kenseth. He's run so well throughout the season. I don't know how J.J. Ilian is up here. Apparently he's been running better. I think it's a load of crap. But I'll see you guys next time on Friday when we go to Michigan for the 3M Performance 400. That's that, and episode over.